brothers. I pray everybody is doing well. The Lord has given us a new day. Yesterday's class, I was talking about hell on earth, and I was talking about this guy, LiL Tony's interview about the Illuminati. I want to share that with you. But before we get the interview, I want to read this scripture to you guys. And it's coming out of the book of Luke, chapter 4, and we're going to start at verse 5, and we're going to read on down to verse 8. And this is a clear example what the devil does. He presents the world if you bow down to him. So LiL Tony is having a photo shoot, and they paid him 10 grand to go up this high mountain, and they want to introduce him to the Illuminati. You can watch the story after I read this scriptures. Watch this. Luke chapter 4 and verse 5 says, "And the devil taking him up into a high mountain showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time." Verse 6, "And the devil said unto him, All this glory will I give thee, and the glory of them, for that is delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will give it." Verse 7, "If thou therefore wilt worship me, and shall be thine." Verse 8, "And Jesus answered and said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve." So the devil took Jesus up to this high mountain and showed him all the glories of the earth. And he wanted Jesus to serve him and bow down and worship him. So I want you guys to check this story out by LiL Tony. And this is what's going on today. He exposed the devil for what it is and for who they are. And he was talking about the Illuminati. Check this out.
About a lot of stuff with God, because I've been dead wanting to change my life, bro. I've been dead trying to change my life.
I ain't believe God was real until I had when somebody had booked me for a photo shoot. They paid me $10,000 for a photo shoot, and we had did the photo shoot on the top of a mountain. And then when we got done with the photo shoot, they got talking about the Illuminati. He was like, "The Illuminati, you ever talk to you?" I'm laughing at this nigga. I'm like, "Hell nah, what you talking about?" He like, "Nah, for real. They haven't talked to you?" I'm looking at this nigga like, what you on, gang? That's what I tell him, like, what you talking about? What you on, gang? He get to laughing with his buddy. He like, "Well, we gotta take you to the booty club." Say, "Booty club? The hell y'all nigga talking about, man? Y'all nigga got me fucked up." I slapped tell him just like this, y'all nigga got me fucked up. Excuse my language, Lord, but I slapped, you know what I'm saying? That's what I told him. So I'm like, shoot. So then they get to talking about, "Yeah, bro, you know, it's not what you seen, it's not what it seems." They like it's real, but it's not what it seems. He was like, he's like, "You know Leonardo DiCaprio? He does all the initiations." Like, Leonardo DiCaprio. The hell, like, these niggas they just saying all type of random stuff, gang. Like, they what else they say? They would give me all type of artists that had, like, this what happened, right? They say, "You gonna have sex, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have sex. They gonna have sex. They gonna butt plug you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. They gonna, I'm a cut filter, bro. Sorry, Lord, for cursing. Look, though, they gonna fuck you in the ass, bro, when you get AIDS, bro. And when you come back, you gonna be famous. When you come back from getting sick, you gonna be more famous than ever. You gonna go up more than ever." My mama, straight like that. So I'm like, what?
That's crazy, man.
So I'm like, what? I'm like, for real, he started giving me a whole list of artists. I ain't even gonna put them out there, but he gave me a whole list of artists who sold their soul and basically got fucked in the ass for pay. I'm like, what? I'm like, for real? I'm like, hell nah. He was telling me that that's all I gotta do to get whatever amount of money I want, whatever I want.
They tried Todd Dick
I
Tony
get all the rich
volunteers
friends
and
on
joined.
Uber, but get what? I see which one of these niggas worked on me. They got me on the top of a mountain. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't got no service. So I tell these niggas, they were telling me they wanted to book me a hotel and take me to their Korean barbecue. So I played the one, I'm like, all right, boom. Obviously, I see which one of these niggas done pulled on me, so I'm like, I tell him, I'm like, hey, bro, take me to your Korean barbecue gang, I'm hungry. So he like, smooth. He was like, you gonna stay at night? I'm just capping him down. I'm like, hell yeah, just take me down to the barbecue. Whole time, whenever we get to the bottom of the hill, I'm just gonna beat feet on them folks' ass, you see what I'm saying? So on the way down, you know, I paid attention. On the way up, we went up like this. It was a spiral. We all, you know, we had to go around the mountain to go up and keep going up. Mm-hmm. Now on the way down, this nigga took a right. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm cooked. I'm like, these niggas asking to kill me, gang. Alright. So I'm like, alright, I ain't got no blick. So you gotta think, I ain't got no blick. All I can do is fight. So I'm like, damn. I'm cooked. So then, I tell the nigga, I'm like, hey, bro, take me to McDonald's. Once I see him bust the right, I'm like, take me to McDonald's. He like, it's on my mama, it's on my daughter, gang. That nigga face open up. His face changed, like, he like, we not gonna take you to no fucking McDonald's. We flew you up here. And my mama like, face open up and everything, gang, cause it was 3 Asian niggas, you see what I'm saying? His face open up, and my mama like on some alien shit. I never seen no shit like this. And then after that, he back in. This is how real God is. He was backing into somebody's driveway, smacked the mailbox, and he was in the 3-seater McLaren. You see what I'm saying? So after he smacked the mailbox, he get mad as hell. I ain't know how to get out the car. Let me remind you, I ain't know how to get out the car. I would have been beat feet on the nigga ass, but I ain't know how to get out the car. So I see him push a button and the door go up. So I push my button, door go up. I get up out of there. Get what? It's so real, God. So real. He sent a mailman. On my mama, he sent a mailman out of nowhere. It was no mail, but it was nothing going on. There was nobody on the street, man. Mailman come out of nowhere. He get to check in the mailbox. I jump in the back of the mailvan, jump right in the back of the mailvan, get up out of there on folks. That was the first time I knew that the devil was really, really real. Like, I ain't never seen no nigga face open up. Like, this nigga face changed in front of me, gang. Like, never seen nothing like that in my life. Never. That how I knew, like, the spiritual realm and all that was real. And then after that, my life just started getting so much realer. Like, then like, everything after that just got realer and realer to the point where I couldn't even ignore that God was real. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I tried to swipe it under the rug and just say like, oh, them niggas was just weird. But now, I had multiple situations after that. You know what I'm saying?
All praises to the Most High. And as y'all hear LiL Tony's interview, the devil is real. Put on that whole armor.